In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an AI voice agent for salons that not only handles booking, canceling, and rescheduling appointments, but also has three very important features, one of which is facts. So the AI can answer any questions that the customer has, like what is the price for a haircut? Second feature is that it can book the appointment with a stylist. In our example, we have two stylists in the business, but we can edit that and include many more stylists. And the customer can also ask to book the appointment with a specific stylist. Number three, and the most important feature, is appointment reminder. So the AI will call the customer an hour before the appointment to reduce no-shows. And before we get into the tutorial, let's see how this AI voice agent works. So this is our AI voice agent in Retell AI. This is the standard UI. This is exactly how it's going to work on the phone, but we will test this agent on the desktop.
Thanks for calling LuxLock's Hair Studio. This is Luna. How can I help you today?
Hi Luna, my name is Bilal and I'm looking to book an appointment for a haircut. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, of course. Can I get your first name again just to make sure I have the right spelling?
Of course. My first name is Bilal, Bilal.
Thanks, Bilal. And your last name?
That's Shakur, Shakoor.
Got it, thanks. What's the best number to reach you? I'll read it back to make sure I get it right.
My phone number is 123-456-789.
Thanks. So just to confirm, your number is 123-456-789, right?
Right.
Great. What's your email address? Could you spell it out for me?
That's my full name plus 999@gmail.com.
Okay, just to confirm, is that bilalshakur999@gmail.com?
Absolutely.
Awesome, thanks. Which stylist would you like for your haircut, Emma or Liam? Or do you have no preference?
Let's book for Liam. And also, before booking the appointment, can you tell me what's the price for a men's haircut?
Yeah, sure. A men's haircut with Liam is $30. Would you like to go ahead and pick a date and time that works for you?
Of course, let's book for tomorrow at 9 a.m.
You're all set. I booked your men's haircut with Liam for tomorrow at 9 a.m. and the price will be $30. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No thanks. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks again for calling LuxLock's Hair Studio.
Okay, so this was our workflow. These are the appointment details logged in Sheets. This is our booked appointment in Retell AI, and take a look here. So it also has the details about the appointment in the appointment description. So this is how the appointment will book in calendar. We are also going to include a reminder call, which will call an hour before the appointment. So without any further ado, let's get into the tutorial. For this tutorial, we are going to need four tools: Retell AI, N8N, a Google Scripts, and I'm going to provide the resources for all of them. So it's going to be super simple for you to make this AI voice agent. We are going to need a Google Calendar. Of course, all of the people will have this one. So let's start building our appointment booker for salons. If you have never used Retell AI, just create your account, log in, and you will have a $10 credit that you can use to test the AI voice agent. So when you log into Retell AI, you will see an interface like this. Just click on create an agent, click on voice agent, click on single prompt agent, start from blank and enter create. Then you will see an interface like this, which is super simple. This is going to be the brain of the Retell AI voice agent. Let's pick default. We can also choose a custom voice. I will choose Grace in here, but you can check and pick any voice that you like, male or female. I've chosen Grace. You can also choose a language, but we will keep English the default language. Let's go to the resources and I will copy the prompt from here. I will provide it in the description. You can also copy and paste it, so it is super simple for you to create this AI voice agent. Now this AI agent has two roles, one of which is that it can answer inbound calls and book, cancel or reschedule appointments, and the second role is that it can make outbound call to customers to remind them about the booked appointment. So this is also written in the prompt, so it acts just like that. If the call is outbound and you receive a variable named goal with value make reminder call, then you must activate role 2 immediately. Do not use the inbound greeting. Do not use the inbound workflow. Start the call using the outbound reminder script. Role 1, inbound booking receptionist. So this is the first role of our AI voice agent. I included this paragraph in here because it was not working for both the roles, but when I added this logic in the prompt, so it was working both for booking the appointment and then making the reminder calls. This is the role 1 of our AI voice receptionist named Luna. You can also add the name of your receptionist in here. Role handles inbound calls for Lux Lock Hair Studio. This is an example business. You can edit that to add your business details in here. Answering 24/7, friendly, casual, and natural. Uses phrases like well, I mean, to sound human. Keep responses short and natural. 1 to 2 sentences for general chat. Up to 3 sentences when collecting details. Ask one question at a time. Wait for a response. Opening greeting. Thanks for calling Lux Locks Hair Studio. This is Luna. How can I help you today? So whenever a person calls, the AI will answer with this greeting message. Knowledge base. You can add the information about your business in here. I've added very little information about the business, but you can add as much information as you want about your business. Working hours. These are the working hours of the business. These are the stylists. Our example business has only 2 stylists, but you can add many more stylists in here. Services and pricing. So the AI can use these services and pricing to tell the customer which services are provided by which stylist and what is the price for a service. Facts, some questions for the AI voice agent that it can answer if the customer asks them. Caller variables. This is the information that the AI voice agent will collect from the customer and add it in our Sheets document. Tools. Use appointment tools to check, book, cancel, or reschedule appointments. So this tool is very important. It will book, cancel, and reschedule appointments, which we will add in the functions in here. I've created a video on how to make this tool. This is very specific because it not only books but also cancels and reschedules, and I will include a link down below on how to make these appointments tools. Steps. Identify purpose. Ask, how can I help you today? If booking, go to step 2. If general question, answer from knowledge base. If unknown, say, let me connect you with someone from our team who can help. Then transfer calls. We can add another tool in here named as transfer call. Just add the number of the real agent in here. Then we can hit save, and whenever the customer asks a question that the AI voice agent doesn't know, it will transfer the call to a real human agent. Step 2, collect info, one field at a time. First name, can I get your first name? Ask for spelling. Last name, and your last name, ask for spelling. Asking for spelling is important, so the AI voice agent is entering the correct spelling for the name. Phone number, what's the best number to reach you? Confirm digit by digit. For example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So the AI agent enters the right number of the customer. Email, what's your email address? Ask for spelling. Service type, what service do you need? Preferred date and time, what is your preferred date and time for booking the appointment? Confirm all information at the end so the appointment is booked with correct info. Note, if the appointment is being cancelled or rescheduled, don't ask for all the above info, just ask for customer full name and phone number. Send this info over using appointments tool and perform the requested action. So it will use the full name and phone number which will be included in the booked appointment to confirm the appointment, and it will cancel that appointment. Step 3, book appointment. Check availability using appointment tools, confirm slot and book if available. Otherwise, provide 3 alternatives. These will be alternative times that the customer can choose to book the appointment. Confirm before finalizing. 4. Wrap up. Ask, is there anything else I can help you with today? So if we don't include this, the AI agent will end the call immediately after booking the appointment, which is a bit weird. So it will make this question before ending the call. End call. Say thanks again for calling. Lux Locks Hair Studio, drive safe. So we don't have to include this. This is actually from my previous AI voice agent that I built for an auto repair shop. Let's remove this. Role 2, outbound reminder call. So this is the role 2 of our AI voice agent, which will be activated when it's time for reminding the customer about the appointment. Use the following customer data variables from N8N. First name, last name, service type, appointment date, goal. So these are variables. We will send the information about the customer. The AI agent will fill the customer name, last name, service, appointment date in these variables, and using these, the AI voice agent will call the customers. Call script, opening line, outbound. Hi, is this first name I'm speaking to? It will fill the name of the customer in here. If yes, this is Zoe from Bright Smile. This is also from my another AI voice agent. Let's fill our business name in here. Here, studio. I'm calling to remind you that it's time for your next service type. Would you like to schedule your next appointment? We also don't need to include this here. If yes, this is Zoe from Lux Locks Hair Studio. I'm calling to remind you that it's time for your service type. It will fill the service type like it's time for your men's haircut. If no, is this? If the customer says, I am not John, it will ask, is John available? Can I leave a message for them in case anyone else picks up a message instead of John? Could be wife, children, or anyone. Wait for a reply and communicate accordingly. If the customer wants to cancel or reschedule, use the exact appointment info. Ask for their preferred date and time and update using the appointment tools. Confirm the change with the customer. So if a customer has to reschedule an information, our AI voice agent already has all the information about the customer. Usually what happens is that it asks again to get the information, but we don't want that. It looks very weird and redundant. So what AI agent will do is that it will use this information. It will just ask for a preferred date and time and use that for booking the appointment. This is our AI voice agent in Retell. We also have to add another tool, which is appointment. This is a custom function. Let's name it appointments. So this tool will be used to check availability and book, cancel, and reschedule the appointments. Posts, this is going to be URL of that tool. I am going to tell you what's going to be this, but for now, let's keep it simple and let's copy the URL from here and let's paste it in here so we have a working tool. Okay, so this is our AI voice agent. Let's save it. Click on publish. This one is optional. Let's click on inbound and outbound. Let's select the phone number in here. I have bought a number from Retell. You can also do the same. So let's connect that number with this AI voice agent. Click publish. So it will use this phone number to make the outbound and inbound calls. Publish. So our AI voice agent is ready. Let's rename it to hair salon agent. You can add your name in here. Let's go to home. So this is our AI voice agent and it is connected with this phone number. Now it's time to create the N8N workflow. This is the exact workflow, but I'm going to teach you how exactly you can create this. So if you're not familiar with N8N, just sign up to N8N. You will get a 29-day free trial, so you can use that to create the AI voice agent. I already have that trial, so using that, just go to this personal account and you will see the workflows if you have any. I have these workflows, and let's create a new workflow for the hair salon agent. Let's add hair salon agent. So this is the name of our AI voice agent. Let's add the first step and let's write webhook. So this webhook is something, it will get the information from this agent in Retell AI and it will book, cancel or reschedule appointment. Let's edit this. Let's make this URL simple by adding the name in here, hair salon. So the URL is simplified. Authentication none, HTTP method, post, respond when last node finishes, response data, all entries, and this is the webhook. Let's add the AI agent in here. So this is actually the brain of the AI voice agent, and it will decide whether it has to book, cancel or reschedule the appointment or check availability. Let's edit this AI voice agent and add the information, add the orders for this to follow. Click here and let's click on define below. We will get the place where we can add our AI voice agent prompt. Everything is in the resources. You just have to copy the prompt from there. You will see it in here. N8N prompt number 1. Copy the number 1 prompt and paste that in this agent, and it's ready. Now click on add option and click system message. We will add a second prompt in here. Go to N8N prompt 2, copy this and paste this prompt in the N8N AI voice agent, so it will also follow this. I've added the time zone of mine, and you have to edit this to add your own time zone in here. Now let's take a look at the prompt that we have added for the AI agent in N8N. You are an efficient appointment booker for Lux Lock Hair Studio with working hours from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday will be closed. You have to look at booked appointments using check availability. Book appointment if time slot is available. Don't book outside working hours. Don't book if there is already a booked appointment. Instead, provide 3 time slots that are available for booking around the inquired time. Let's clean up this. Time of call being made now, so the AI agent knows and it can calculate what is the time of the call being made and for what date and time it has to book the appointment. Call script. It will use this call script to know the conversation, to get the conversation between the customer and the AI voice agent. Use time of call being made and call transcript to carefully calculate the time for booking an appointment. Let's clean up this as well. We don't need in here. Tools to use for action types. Book appointments using book tool. We will add these tools later, but now let's just go through these. Cancel appointments using cancel tool. Check availability. Check availability using check availability tool. Data. Use this tool for adding customer data in a Sheets document. Also write the appointment date and appointment reminder time in the Sheets columns in a simple way. The reminder will be sent and 1 hour before the appointment. So what it will do is that it will add an appointment date for which the customer booked, and it will also add an appointment reminder which will be exactly 1 hour before the appointment. But make sure to write this in a simple format to avoid any errors. For that, just click on this, click format, number, and plain text. Do the same for this one, and it will be in plain text, and you will avoid the errors. Gmail. Always use this tool at the end. Send email using this tool only if the appointment is booked, cancelled, or rescheduled. Don't book an appointment if an appointment is already booked on preferred date and time. Provide a concise call summary. It will add the call summary in here, as you can see. Also provide booking summary in the format customer name, service, phone number. Use booking summary in this exact format as a title for booked appointment. So let's take a look at this, and when we go to calendar, this is exactly the title of the booked appointment. Make sure to enter the customer data such as name, phone, email, service, and stylist in description. So it will add the customer information in the description. Next, we have system message. Avoid booking multiple appointments. If a client says cancel first appointment and book for another time, book for that second time, neglecting the first preferred time. I've added this to avoid the errors. Never book outside working hours. Book appointments considering my time zone as Pakistan Standard Time. So this was the AI voice agent. Now we have to select our chat model. Search for OpenAI chat model. This is in here. I'm using free credits. You can also select those, and this is in here. Memory, we don't have any memory. For the tools, let's select our tools. Now we are going to add book, cancel, all the tools that it will use, which will be using Google Calendar. So let's search for calendar. This is our Google Calendar tool. Already added my Google Calendar account, but when you are using this for the first time, you will have to click on create new credential and you will have to sign into your Google account. I already did it, so I don't have to do that. Close it. So I just have to add this information. Tool description set automatically. Let's rename this to book. This will be used to book the appointment. Operation, create, resources, event. From list, select your calendar in here. This is my Google account. Start, let the AI voice agent to define it, and let the AI voice agent to define it for the both. So the AI will do the heavy lifting for us. Also search for calendar. Tool description, automatic, resources, event, operation. Instead of create, let's select delete. So this tool will be used to cancel your appointment. So we will rename it as cancel. Let's select our Google account, event ID, automatic. Let's add another tool, Google Calendar. Rename this as check availability. So this tool will be used to check availability in the calendar. Tool description, automatic, resources, event, operation. get many, calendar, choose your Google account, limit, automatic, let the AI to decide all of these. So this is it. So the next tool that we have to add is Google Sheets. The AI agent will enter all of our information in this Sheets document. Let's go to Sheets, click on Google Sheets, rename this as data. You also have to create new credential and log into your Google account. As I've explained previously, I've already did that. So I just have to add the information. Full description, set automatically, resources, sheets within document, operation, append or update rows, document from list, choose our Google. So to get our sheets in here, you just have to create a new sheets document. Let's go to Google Sheet, click on add, rename this as hair salon. We will have to add the columns in here. I'll just copy those from my previous. Make sure you have the columns exactly as this. I just will copy these and paste it in here. So these are the columns, but make sure that you write these exactly as these so the AI agent works without any errors. It will now fetch the columns. So yeah, these are our columns to match first name. So these are our columns. Click Ctrl plus S. Let's add our last tool, which is Gmail. Gmail account. You will also have to create a credential for this, and you will have to sign up to your Google account. I already did this, so I will just add the information. Tool description, automatic, resources, message, operation, send message. To click on this button, so the AI agent will decide this one. Subject, automatic, email type, automatic, and yeah, the AI voice agent is also ready. So this is our AI voice agent. Now we have to connect this AI voice agent with our Retell AI. Click on this, click on webhook. Now we have two URLs in here. This URL is just for testing, and this URL is to use when our AI voice agent is working live, when it's active. So let's activate our AI voice agent. Click on got it, cross these. So our AI voice agent is active. Now go to webhook, click on production URL, copy this, and go to our appointment tools in here and add that URL exactly in this place. Click on update. Now this tool, which will be used to book, cancel, and reschedule appointments, send the data in sheets, and send the message, it is connected to our Retell AI agent. Let's rename it to Gmail. Okay, so this workflow is ready. This will be used to book, cancel, and reschedule appointments and check availability. Now next we have to include a special function which is calling an hour before the appointment. We will use a different tool for this one because we can also do it in here, but I think this one is more simpler. You just have to go to scripts.google.com and you will be prompted in an interface like this. You have to click on new project, and usually you will have to write this code in here because most of us don't know coding. So I've provided you the code in the resources in here. This is the code. just copy this code and paste that code in this script. And this is all you have to do. Rename this to hair salon. Rename. And now we have to connect this AI voice agent to our Sheets document and our workflow in Anytend. For connecting it with the Sheets document, you will have to add this text in here between edit and D. You will have to copy this and you will have to paste this in front of sheet ID. So it's connecting to our sheets. So whenever time comes for the reminder date and the reminder sent equals no, it will send the information to our Retell AI voice agent, and it will mark this reminder sent as yes, so we know that the reminder was sent. So we have to save this in here, Control+S. So now this is saved. Let's rename this to here. Let's click on save. So this is here send reminder. Note this, and we have to add a trigger for this. Go to triggers, add trigger, select that text in here that we remember from the past. Choose which deployment should run. Select event type, time driven. Select time of time-based trigger. Select minutes timer. Select minute interval every minute. Click save. And our trigger is ready. It will run every minute to see this column in here, and it will check whenever the time comes. It will send the information to our Retell AI voice agent. So now it's the time to create another workflow in Anytend. Let's save this one. And this one is super simple. This is not very complex, and this will be used to send the reminder information over to Retell AI. But we will have to create another workflow for this. Click on create new. Rename this to reminder hair salon. This is very simple. Just click on add first node. Click on webhook. Rename the URL reminder hair salon. Authentication none. Respond when last node finishes. All entries. You just have to click on production URL. Click on this URL. Just go to my projects. Click on here salon, and in front of webhook URL, paste that URL. Reminder here salon. Save this. So now it's also connected to our Anytend workflow. Now you just have to activate this. Also add the HTTP method as post. Click on this button. Click on HTTP request node.
Set the method to post. And here paste this URL exactly like this one. Authentication none. Send headers. Enable this. Name type authorization. Write DEARAR space, and then you will have to paste your Retell AI Retell API key in here. For copying that, go to Retell AI, go to settings, go to API keys, add new key, API key, write the name for this key, click on create. This is our new API key. Copy this and paste it in here. Click on add new parameter, name, write content type. For the values, write application/JC. Enable send body, choose JSON. For the specify body, choose using JSON, and you will see an interface like this. Now I will provide you the JSON in the resources. Copy this JSON from here and paste it in here. You just have to edit from number. Instead of this number, you have to add your phone number that you connected with your Retell AI voice agent. Just go to Retell AI, go to agents, and this is our AI voice agent. Copy this and paste that in here. Now we have to write this in a simple format, just like this, and save it in here. So now the reminder agent is ready. Now we have to make a third adjustment in Google Calendar. Just go to settings, time zone, and select your time zone in here. I've selected mine. And our AI voice agent is basically ready. So this is how this will work. When a customer makes a call for booking the appointment, the AI voice agent in Retell AI will talk with the customer and get its information. It will pass this information to the hair salon agent that we built before. This is hair salon agent. So this AI voice agent will be used to book the appointments using this tool. It will add the data in sheets, which will be added in here. Okay. And it will send an email using the email of the customer. This agent will also add a reminder date and time in here. So when the reminder date and time equals the current time, it will trigger this script in here. This script will have this sheet ID connected to our Retell AI. So when it will be triggered using this connected sheets, it will send this information on this URL. So what is that URL? This is our reminder hair salon. So it will receive this information and it will send it to HTTP request node. This request node will extract the to number of the customer. This is the agent ID. Now we also have to add an agent ID in here. Select this, go to Retell AI, and this is our agent ID. Copy this and paste it here. Now our AI agent is connected with this URL. This will be the number of the customer. This will be the number of the AI voice agent, which is this one, and this is its agent ID. So this Retell AI voice agent will get the first name, last name, appointment date, and service type of the customer, and the goal as to make reminder call.
So this was the Retell AI voice agent. If you have any questions about this AI voice agent and if you run into any issues, please write in the comments down below. And if you have an other business and you want a tutorial on the voice agent of that, just write that in the comment. This is it for today and I will see you in the next tutorial.